Right, thank you for staying with us. This is TV 47 Weekend. My name is Stanley Nyerungita, and for the next 30 minutes or so, we are hitting the gym. Okay, theoretically though. And with me tonight is one and only the Mr. East Africa Natural Men Physique Champion, the one and only Joseph Wesonga.
Yes.
Niaje?
Poa sana bro.
Kofite?
Good.
How was you in Eldoret?
Yes, you in Eldoret last weekend.
Yeah.
Yes.
How was it though?
The event was amazing. I met very competitive people from all East Africa, and I did my best.
How did you feel? How do you feel, winning this particular, Mr. East Africa? Yani, wanaume wote wako hapo hivyo. And my super director, Mr. Nikata, he'll be playing some of us, some of this, clips and all that. Standing in front of all these people, yeah. And you're the Mr. East Africa. How is it being crowned this I'm a
very ambitious man, and I've been preparing for almost 16 weeks. When I set a goal, I give it 100% focus. So I'm always expecting to win. So winning that crown, it's just an achievement and satisfaction that I've worked hard and I deserve it. Yeah, so I feel great, incredible, king vibe. Yes,
most definitely. And there you have it. 16 weeks.
16 weeks.
So 16 weeks. You're preparing, as you can see on the screens. Yeah, definitely that is the competition right there. So what were you doing in 16 weeks?
16 weeks. It involves a lot of discipline and commitment. In which I have to invest in food, my time. So 16 I've been eating. You have to eat. You have to go in a very strict diet.
Which kind of diet?
Yeah. So okay. I say strict. A lot of protein. Of course, I have to measure my protein. Carb intake. I can say a good balanced diet. Yeah, because I normally change my diet accordingly to how my body looks every day.
Do you have cheat days? Days that you're like you pass maybe KFC and all that. Most of these restaurants that sell junk foods, and you're like, I do miss this.
No. As a champion, if you want to be number one, there's no excuses, huh? And as I said before, give it 100% focus. So it's not cheat day for me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what differentiates me from others. That's what because I'm a champion.
When was the last time you ate, sort of chips or maybe some fatty acids?
I can say just after the show immediately, I was craving like crazy. The whole night, I was just eating and eating. In 2 days, I've eaten like almost 7 pizzas. In only 2 days.
But definitely, and as we continue with this particular conversation, remember you're number one home of untold stories. So start talking to us and keep talking to us on our social media platforms at TV47KE. I'm pretty sure you do have many of these questions. You probably, started going to the gym and you're like, today I'm not really, feeling well. Today I'm not really feeling like going to the gym. What are those, questions that you really want to, give him, or rather send it to us on our social media platforms at TV47KE on Facebook and Twitter, and also mine at Stanley Nyerungita. And we'll definitely, be getting into, how basically. Okay, I'm being told that we do have a problem with your sound. So, director, we can have a few of these particular cuts and slideshows as we continue. Right, and we're sorted now with your sound. So we were talking about you eating a whole load of pizzas. How many were there, by the way?
Around 7, man.
7.
Yeah, ice cream, all things I was craving, Yeah.
So now after eating all that, do you come back and say, now that I had all this, do you spend like a whole day in the gym and saying, I have to cut all this weight?
You can't build fat in 2 days or 3 days. It takes time. Yeah, so just few days of enjoyment won't like change anything. So I did that for 3 days, and now I'm just back in the gym because I didn't give my body a bit of rest. So even my hormone was in balance because I was just strict eating, clean diet. So after that, I think now I'm good, and I'm back to the gym. So I think I'm back to the right meals.
To the whole normal.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
Off season depends. Off season. I range from 100.
Oh, so there's on
off-season.
Your on-season and off-season.
Yeah, off-season is bulking. You're in bulking mode, so you need to eat a lot. So you have to be big and build muscle because you're lifting very heavy.
Right now you're off-season or on?
Now I'm on off-season.
Off-season, so time for pizzas and all that.
Yes, time for pizza. But I don't eat pizza like often because I don't feel it just for 2 days, and I'm used to a certain diet, so back to it because I still have some goals to accomplish. So I'm still in prep mode.
But then now let's go back to. I'm pretty sure there's a time you were not looking like that, and well, definitely viewers right now are like, whoa, okay. But then there's a time, and I wish a producer we can have one of those back he's when you're quite skinny and all that. So who is Joseph Wesonga back then? Take us a trip down the memory lane, and tell us who were you then, and why did you start look at bodybuilding and say this is actually what I want to do.
Actually, back then I was a model. Yeah, I was skinny. That's when I was in campus. So being a model, sometimes you go for gigs, you're selected because someone's looking better than you. So there was a stiff competition in the modeling industry. So I had to up my game. So I decided to start working out so I can look better, so I can get those gigs. In the process, I was getting big and...
Well, which year is this?
2015.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
2015. So I was getting bigger and looking good and stuff. I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. When you get the compliments that you're looking good, you want to do more, you want to look better and better and better and better. So I used to get a lot of gigs, and that's the only thing that was differentiating me with a lot of people. So to keep going so that I could get these gigs. Because that's what was a side hustle when on campus. So it was giving some little money, and so with time became better and better. And there was a time I was in the gym. This is just after when Corona started. I was very idle, so I was going to the gym often, sometime. And then I met my friend, and they were like, hey man, you are preparing for a competition. I was like, yeah, it's competition. I was looking better than them. I was like, yo man, I can beat these people. Yeah.
Okay.
I say, okay, I'm gonna join this. I want to try. But I didn't just say I want to try, but I say I want to do this because these people, when I see them, I'm big and better than them. I want to beat these people. So I invested in it. I give it 100% focus. And my first show I won. My second show I won.
So the first one, which one was it? Which competition?
No, it was Mr. Lucky Summer.
I actually come from around that. But then we'll definitely talk about that off air. So you won, Mr. Lucky Summer.
Yes. Then Iron Fit. That was the East Africa competition. That was my second show. They were just back to back, 14 days. Okay. So I won that too. I beat up people from Uganda, Tanzania, and all the pros in Kenya. I was like, wow. I think this is my bloodline. This is where I belong.
So back in Mr. Lucky Summer, you started professionally, or you after the first win and you've been crowned Mr. Lucky Summer, and you're like let's weigh this particular
the second one. But I will say, so let me see the second one because I'm going to meet now the who's, the people who are in top of food chain.
The who and who's.
So the outfit. So the people who have been competing, there are people who competed there like 15 years back.
The pros.
The pros. They have the old experience. So let me meet them and see where I'm going to place. But I'm a very ambitious person, and I was putting a lot of work. Say I want to beat these people, and I won again. So I was like, okay. People were like, damn, man, this is new. And so from then, there's another show again, Mr. Missouri Festival, which is South Africa too. I won that too.
All of them you've won.
Yes.
So when you started, did you have a fitness trainer, or you're going to the gym and you're just doing your thing?
I'm a trainer and I have also a background in nutrition.
Tell us about that. The whole background in nutrition.
Okay, I did medical laboratory, and that was just part of my unit. Yes. So after that, I'm also good. I'm also a personal trainer, so I know what I'm doing.
Oh, so
I'm master in this. I know the craft. I know the way to do this.
So basically, for you, it was easier getting in the gym and.
Yes, I don't have a trainer. I did this myself. Yeah. But some few tips from friends here and there.
But basically, does one need a trainer when they're going to the gym the first time?
Yes, of course you need a trainer. For the first time you need a trainer. You need someone to guide you, so that you can avoid a lot of injuries, wasting your time, because you can be doing things wrong, You have to know, first, you need a trainer. It's so good to have a trainer first, who's going to check your, he's going to give you a guidance that's going to motivate you. You just have to go to the gym, they start the first day, they feel pain next day, they stop.
But technically,
a trainer will going to push you, he's going to give you exercise accordingly in a level, from level 1, level 2, level 3, like that, you see. But you can go see somebody doing bicep heavy, you try that, you can really get an injury, you see. Yes.
Technically, I mean, most people who go to the gym the first time and they have a trainer, they complain, this trainer is shouting to me, 10, kula 10, and you're there, you're at 5, and you're like, the trainer does not want to know, if you do not have the power to continue or not.
No, maybe that's not a professional trainer, but a good trainer who understands the job won't let you lift 100 kg and it's your first day, you see. Maybe sometimes people complain because the trainer is trying to push them to their limits. That's the first thing that you decide to hire a trainer, you see. So your trainer is pushing it to the limits. You want the best for you, you see, So, I don't see the need for you to complain. If you want the best for you, but do you even hire a trainer first to push you? So let the trainer do the work.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain, baba.
And definitely. Now, when you go to the gym, do you have your friends, a number of friends that you go to the gym with?
I'm a lone wolf, so I don't do with friends. A lone wolf.
So do you?
I train by myself. I like to be. I love my space. Because sometimes when you have friends, they pull you behind. You agree with the friend that you're going to train. So you decide time. You wait for them, they don't come. See, they spoil you at the gym. They spoil your time. Time is very precious. I don't do with friends.
Wow.
Yes.
And any genre of do you do music in the gym?
Music? What do you mean music?
Like when you're training, when maybe let's say you've scheduled 45 minutes. So do you when
with music? Oh yeah, of course I do music.
Which
not
genre?
Music exactly, but motivation speeches. I do motivational speeches more than music.
Wow, that's interesting. So there's somebody talking there and you're there. The whole bench press and going 20 rounds.
No excuses. You're born for this. I have champion mentality.
I'm intrigued. Who is your which particular person do you listen to most? A motivational speaker.
All Brooks. Yes.
Okay. The favorite quote about from him.
Unstoppable. You are unstoppable.
Those three words.
Blessed and unstoppable.
Those three words just
blessed and unstoppable.
Blessed and unstoppable.
Yes.
Wow. Definitely.
That's who I am. I'm blessed and unstoppable. No one can stop me.
Definitely amazing. Yes. Now, take us through your gym timetable, because I'm pretty sure Monday you probably be hitting this particular kind of muscles. Then Tuesday. Take us through when you go to the gym. What do you do? What do you do first?
When I go to the gym, first I do stretch. And then I do a very short warm up, and then I start my like it's just leg. Then I start my leg day. After that I stretch. Then I take maybe a good sauna, and that's it. Yes. You're mentioning about sauna, and there's somebody watching, and they're wondering. This is quite expensive. Is having first and foremost, by the way, is there a perfect body for you? Perfect body for me.
Like, is there anything like that? A perfect body? And my director is quite curious to see you doing the whole modeling. So we'll have that prepared. You do actually doing whatever we are seeing on the screens. But do you feel like there's perfect body before I come to my next question?
I think there's always room for improvement. No matter how best you look, even me right now, there's room for improvement. I always want to look better and better. I don't think for me it's a perfect body.
Right.
Yeah.
So now take us through your schedule for the gym. What do you do? Let's say on Mondays, Tuesdays, and all that.
It depends. Bulking season and when I'm in prep mode. So in bulking season, I normally do 2 muscles. If I'm doing back, I'll do chest. If I do legs, I'll do shoulder. Like that, then I'll go to leg day again. I repeat. But when I'm in prep mode, I train only one isolation. It's called isolation. I do 1 muscle at a go. Yes.
Which is the hardest muscle to train?
I don't think it's hardest muscle to train. It's just here in the mind. It's just mental.
So this because I'm not a guru in matters biology, but I understand there are quite a number of muscles.
Maybe it's a big muscle in leg and maybe say back. Those are the biggest muscles. So I think a lot of people find that hard to train to get a big back and to build legs. I think those are the hardest one. Yeah, because it's a very big muscle in the body. They carry a lot of weight.
And your favorite part of the body to train? Back.
Yes.
Right, most definitely. So we're talking about how expensive. You're talking about you finish and you go to the sauna, but there's kuna jamaa fulani pale la Kisama.
Not every day. It's supposed to just do sauna twice in a week because it's even healthy to do twice in a week.
How basically how much do you use in the sauna?
My gym is very equipped. It has everything. So you just have to find the right gym. Yes.
But then now, so there's probably somebody in La Kisama maybe, and they are quite passionate about the whole fitness and all that. They do want to have a lean body. But then kwa mfuko kidogo ni ngumu. So how do you how does this person maneuver all this, the whole expenses and all that?
First forget about sauna. So for won't build your muscle. Yeah. So there's a way. It's just about training and diet. Those 2 things. 100% training, 100% diet. So if you can even get a small gym, even me I started from a small gym. Yeah, a very small gym. So wherever you are, you can.
Well, one of those gyms that the whole makeshift gyms and unainua.
Mama is almost done. That's where I started. Yeah, started from and I had a good body. Yeah. So if you can, there's a very cheap proteins like eggs. You can still find out. You can still get them. Like summer, you can find them there. You see. So you just have to do the balance that. And train. It doesn't matter where you're going to train in a 5-star gym or you just have to train. If you're 100%, you want to give it 100%. You want to get the muscle. You have to train hard, eat right. That's all. So forget about the gym and the equipment stuff.
As long as you have your discipline.
That's it.
Your final words, my Nick Mavindi says that we have to wrap it up. So your final words, where can somebody reach you and the next because in Eldoret you finally won this particular. You've been winning. What's next?
Not continuing this, it will be a big mistake. So I think this is me. This is where I belong. It's my bloodline. Champion bloodline, and I can feel it in me. So next, I'm going international. I want to start competing. I want to get my pro card like next year. So I'm working on that. My Instagram, where you can find me, Alpha West everywhere. Alpha West _ Alpha _ West _ Listen, my friend. Whatever you want, you can get it. Just give it 100% focus, dedication, discipline. You'll achieve it, just like I did.
And you're done.
I'm done. For the down win.
My director says that he wants you to pay for him the whole gym, so that he can try and be as fit as you are. and be his trainer. Anyway, we have to call it a wrap. So as I conclude this particular bulletin, due to public demand, they want you to do the whole modeling and actually show them that the muscles they're seeing on the screens are real right now. Anyways,
Okay,
yes,
let's get to it.
Definitely. My name is Stanley Jaringi.